He says, you're gonna come and you're gonna pray to me and I'll listen to you. And you shall seek me and shall find me when you search for me with all your heart. Now, I know we covered this a lot during the Heart of the Matter teaching, but I just wanna reset this whole idea of seeking him with all your heart. The heart is what? The seat of the emotions, right? It's the seat of our emotions, how we feel about everything. You can't seek him with all your heart if you're still seeking you with some of it. You understand that? He says, in order to get right with me, you're gonna pray, you're gonna own what you did, and then you're gonna wanna seek to do what's right, and the only way you're gonna accomplish that is to stop thinking about what you want. You can't spin this and kind of seek both what he wants in the context of you. You need to put you in the context of him. But a lot of you are seeking him through you. Just like a lot of Christians seek the old through the new. It can't work because you can't understand the old through the new. You can only understand the new through the old. And so you have to make sure that when you're seeking him with all your heart is not divided emotionally in terms of what you want and you don't want and you like and you don't like and your pleasures and all that kind of stuff. And I do have a teaching that I'm really excited about, talking about his desire, his pleasure versus your desire, your pleasure, okay? And that's about 30 pages worth of verses at the moment, all right, or more. But that's something we struggle with mightily. Even though we're told to seek what's pleasing in his sight. But you can't do that if you're seeking what's pleasing in your sight. You can't see it, you can't receive it. How often do you get in a conflict with a friend, coworker, or spouse, or child, or family member, that kind of thing, where you could not understand them because you were so locked onto your thought about whatever it is you're talking about? You have to be able to put your thought down, not get rid of it, just down to receive and hear what somebody else is saying before you decide you agree, don't agree, whatever. Because you can't even really understand and hear and receive what they're saying if it's trying to filter through what you've already decided. And so that's the same thing. It's a divided heart or divided mind. Thoughts and emotion together are the mind. And so he says, you shall seek me and find me when? So you're not just gonna seek me and find me. You're gonna find me, truly find me, when you search for me with all your heart. Then I shall be found by you, and then I shall turn back your captivity. We gotta do this with all your heart, which means your emotions have to be echad. You have to get your emotions in line. If you got disjointed emotions, you want but you don't want, and that's where a lot of you struggle. You want to be pleasing in his sight, you want to be Torah observant, but you also want some things that don't line up with those two things. And you've got to get that to line up or it doesn't work. You have to have a singleness of what you want, and that singleness has to be what he wants. You have to really want with all your heart what he wants, and then seek to then apply that in your life.